gotta be honest, that kind of sounds like the thing I'd unironically do. So
It was interesting, but after the first playthrough, I really don't care.
Does this PB have the totem skip? Yes. It puts totem before, it puts totem after high seas hijinks. It also has pipe OOB. But it also has 2 minutes lost in Bandicoot Pursuit and like probably about 1 lost in Ice Climb, so that's kind of hot, I guess. Oh, I should probably fix this so my thing doesn't say actual PB 126.57 anymore.
It's easy! All too easy.
Debating about buying a Wii again. The Wii's pretty good.
I love the Wii.
Wii!
Yee.
Yee. The Nintendo Yee. Don't want to pay $160 for a copy of Budokai Tenkaichi 3 for PS2. That sounds expensive for a video game.
Yeah, still better than Conqueror.
Then what?
Yeah, Conqueror. N64.
Yeah.
Conquer's bad further.
Yeah, I figured that out. I didn't hear what he said the first time.
Ah.
Thanks, buddy. As long as I don't die in Ice Climb and Bandicoot Pursuit, PB should be pretty easy. Yeah, Mr. Swiss roll. That was like damn near perfect. That was damn near perfect. Holy shit.
Oh, Redemption Run.
Yep.
What?
This controller, I'll fucking need it.
sound like the fucking Vindicators in Minecraft.
Oh, I was thinking it was a thwomp.
Why have 51K points in the channel, so I'm going to... How many points?
We're about
do you
finding a
500
classic pro controller that isn't third party. You get a regular classic also. Though if you want the grips, I suppose it's not that great.
coins. That's clever.
Yeah.
It's good.
I should just make them a fucking like coin icon with Coco in the center. Other option would be coins.
Make it NF coins.
No. Oh, like the
Oh,
icon
okay.
for NF coins?
Yeah.
I use that for bits already. Yo, Camlin.
Wow, Cameron! Mommy, it's Cameron! Hey, Cameron!
Oh my god. That started.
Frick, Cameron.
Fucking Camwin.
Big games.
Where did you come from? I think that's my favorite part of this. Is where did you come from?
Dude, where did you come from?
Twitch.
Tibet.
Yeah, oh yeah, he's like, see if that world record Tibet comes in. Sure, he followed me.
Tibet.
I'm not just the record holder, I'm the world record then.
The world record. Yeah. Crash Bandicoot world record Tibet.
The world record holder.
It reminds me when people call me Trobe. It reminds me when people call me Trobe.
Trobe.
Trobe lights.
Trobe, what?
Strobe lights. Dude, Tet, you
I
should've
love
been
the
here.
blinding Trobe effect, Jimbo.
You should have actually been here last night. Like me and Riko and Trob had like late night real talk.
Oh, I missed it.
Yeah, you missed late night. It was
You
actually
missed
like,
real night
really good.
real talk with Riko, Dial, Wingo, and Trobe.
Riko, Dial, Lingo,
Oh, window. Oh,
Trobe.
oh, that's a classic.
Rexy 47. Or was it like Rexy 13 or whatever?
Bricks up 47.
No, what Tarna had in his layout, Rockstar Gaming. It's funny because he had Rockstar Gaming and then he had like a low-res picture of Ricky doing a pog chant.
Vlibbing man.
Dude, I love Tarna.
Tarna's right.
Tarna, if you're still here, send me that. Oh, well, if you're still here, send me that layout. I want to see Rockstar Gaming.
Yeah, that's fair, Mikey. I don't know. The Wii's just a nice console to have anyway, so.
I have 2 of them.
What do you have to do?
On the other hand, I got one literally for free, like this, in like April from my mom's friend.
Free
Did
Wii.
you do the Wii contest?
No, I quoted Star Wars Episode 1 and I said, "This is getting out of hand." Now
Well, there are 2 of them.
Where are those droidica?
Like, do you have to be holding? Do you have to be holding Cortex to like spin the crystals?
Yes. Well, no, you have to be holding them, I think, to activate the gears.
How would that be like Big Brain? But, no. Dude, if Cortex could just teleport, then why do you need him? Like, what the fuck?
Don't question it. Yeah, Matthias, thanks for the good luck. I had a pretty good run before this that was like 124 pace, and then I died in Bandicoot Pursuit and lost 2 minutes, so now I'm mad. Hence redemption.
Rockstar Games.
No, you don't, Gaming.
Fish?
No, I'm almost inclined to think that out of bounds is like barely even worth it. It's cool looking, but like it doesn't seem like it saves a huge amount of time. It's cool though. Sometimes the swag is what matters.
Excuse me. So leave it to you.
Oh shit, is Mateus gonna have good loads now? Oh fuck. 39 in C2N coming.
Before you rises a cathedral of diabolical genius. Scary, but in the wrong hands, this iceberg lair could do much goodness in the world.
I've heard of it.
Fast Turtle Woods
Why?
resets. Faster. It still takes fucking forever to reset Turtle Woods. That was the most infuriating shit on like PS2. Is like you die in Turtle Woods, you have to leave Turtle Woods, you have to like close the Cortex cutscene, you have to quit the game, you have to go to the menu, you have to wait for the menu to load, you have to wait for the game selection menu to load. I'm going to the wrong fucking gem. Maybe that's why I hate Crash 2. NST.
I've heard about the R5. Isn't that like equivalent to like an i5 though? Like, does
No.
that give us
I'm pretty sure I have like. It's not equivalent to an i5. I can promise you.
It's kind of cheap in Australia anyway. Kind of cheapish.
No, 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 Crash. Yeah, Mateus, you gotta come back to. You gotta come back to OG Crash 2. I'm like 17 seconds away from bopping you in Go Abuse. Except for, it might just stay that way because I don't want to fucking run Go Abuse right now. Even I've hit my limit with Go Abuse apparently. Yo, Powerman. I think Go Abuse stopped being fun once I started having fun with Hundo again. Yeah, Ryzen 5. I want to say that, like, I think I have Ryzen 5 or something, like, really similar to it.
That's really surprising because it's like it's kind of cheap. It's about the same similar price. But...
102, you got sub 3? Nice. Yeah. I have Ryzen something. I don't know if it's R5 specifically, but it's like I have something by Ryzen. And my computer's really good, and it was only like 1200 for like the whole thing. Pray this goes well. Yo, Crashing Snake, thanks for the good luck. I hate when I do that. Yeah, I've upped my strats a little bit. I also rerouted a little bit. The route I do now is like a little bit slower, but it's still viable on Xbox because it loads. And it makes the run like so much easier. Okay, I will take that. But yeah, with this route, you actually skip Totem Hokum and you come back to it after the end of Hub 2. And then you just carry Zombie from it immediately into Boiler, and it makes it so you don't have to set it up in Boiler, which is fine, because the jump for that in Boiler is like fucking AIDS. Or at least I think it is. Pretty good. It's kind of reminding me of like Umbridge, just him. Come on. Yo, Jake. It's more like 4 AM for me. I would have stopped if the previous PB didn't end in a fucking disaster. Racist Bandicoot, let go. Thank you for jumping, Crash. $4:50 AM. Good lord, we're all degenerates, aren't we?
Yep.
Well, my AC is still broken, so that's my excuse. I just can't sleep at night. So I wait till I'm just like literally out of energy and pass out. I love how I can have such a disastrous end to a run and still enjoy this game. It's like 1.5 hours wasted. Would you like to go again? Okay.
Years of academy training wasted.
Wasted.
Can't even fly out of a window. Don't you get it? See the hat?
I am Mrs. Nesbit.
I think that's enough tea for today. Out the window, Buzz.
No, it can't be true. Imagine if, like, you just didn't get Cortex there. But that was not gonna work in any way whatsoever. Fuck that jump. This level wouldn't be bad if it weren't for the fact that, like, all the game's worst gems are in it. By that I mean mostly just purple and yellow. So that's gonna how it's gonna be, huh? Fucking rigged. You love this game? Same. I adore this game.
Coming through! Ladies? Excuse me, madam. Are those real? Mother?
All right. Easy every time.
Jello Joe.
Jello yum. Yellow jello. Oh, hello. Man, Man, I have so much time to save on my fucking sob now. Yo, Bro, thanks for good luck.
I've never been so humiliated. No amount of
So for
treasure
those
can ever begin to
just
compensate.
coming in who didn't hear me explain this earlier, I had a run before this that actually did PB. The problem is that it was gonna PB by several minutes, and then I died in the second to last level and lost 2. So I'm doing another run because I'm mad.
Is that the only place where there's ice?
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. There's like nothing in. I don't think there's anything in Iceberg Lab or Ice Climb that's ice, which is kind of ironic. Actually, there might be some in like the part of Ice Climb that we skip. I'm not sure. That's me right now.
I'll never get over that fucking random kick he does.
I'll never get over the fact that in this game he's voiced by Quentin Flynn. Engine looks like a zombie in this game. No, he looks like a fucking zombie in the Radical games. I guess he kind of looks zombie-ish in this game, but... I love bad cycles.
Remember hating this room as a kid.
Oh, this room fucking sucks. I play it mega safe because I don't even want to try to go fast because it's so fucking terrible.
That's fair.
Also, I'm not at the level where I need to save the, like, 10 seconds or whatever. I think there was one time where Joe was like, oh, you should learn the fast cycle in here. It's like, it's a free, like, 10 seconds of time save. I'm like, Joe, I have a 1-3x. Yo ho ho.
Yo.
Yeah, just like kind of fucking shiver me timbers.
Yo. Oh. 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 Oh.
We're not there yet.
Not there yet.
A pirate's life for memes.
A pirate's life.
The fast cycle can make the room easier to be fair. I mean, eh.
Yo.
I mean, the way I do it now, like, isn't too bad. And, like, the only thing I miss out on is, like, the center one. Yeah, it's like I don't regularly die on it, so it's not really a big deal. Like, if I was still, like, constantly dying in there, sure. But whatever cycle I do, I have it pretty down. Like, whenever I die in that room, it's just because, like, I drop my jump right after the checkpoint. And that's, like, maybe, like, 5 seconds. Not accounting for, like, how it might fuck up the cycle. You actually got stuck on this boss. Yeah, I mean, I could see that. Considering the fact that it just says destroy his crow's nest, I'd just be sitting there like, what the fuck, there's no bird here. Because I was like 10 when this game came out.
There's no way that floating thing is intentional before he hits the floor, right?
I don't think so. Because if you die and respawn, it plays out normally.
I love the funny things like that in this game.
Yeah. I'm also a fan of just like holding the camera in a direction as you enter a cutscene, and Crash just looks in that direction the whole time. So like for the Madame Amber one, I'll just like look up, and Cortex will just like be looking up the whole time.
Oh, I just remember the glitch in Japanese version.
Oh yeah, where he
you
just
walk
like runs
to
the right. Yeah. There's also the POW glitch in Bandicoot Pursuit where instead of chasing Cortex, Evil Crash just runs in circles.
I hated this as a kid too.
Dude, this shit's like hard. Like, there's a reason I haven't learned this shit yet.
Yeah, it looks like you have very little time to react to stuff.
That and like movement in this game is a commitment. Like once you do a slide jump, you're stuck in it till it's done. It's not like Crash 2 where I can like panic spin and just like lose all my momentum.
The rats are leaving the sinking ship. Tell us where the treasure is. And
Oh
we'll
god, I did not realize how fucked Brio looks.
Yeah.
Looks like we'll have to wring it out of him. Rio, get changed.
I don't remember him looking that bad when I played as a kid.
Oh, he does not look anything like that on PS2. His shading actually like makes sense.
I played it on Xbox as a kid, but
Oh well, I don't know what to tell you then.
The rats are leaving the sinking ship.
the stinking ship.
The sinking ship.
The stinking shit.
Tell us where the toilet is and we'll let you go.
On the toilet.
Silence. Looks like we'll have to wipe it out of him.
God.
You ever just sat here and think about how we're in our mid-20s? Well,
Yeah.
I'm in my mid-20s. You guys are still kind of like in your early ones.
Yeah.
21 from Babby.
20.
If you want to be really technical, this one I'm in my late 20s. Like, I'm closer to 30 than I am to 20, and that's fucking weird.
Eh.
I'm an old man.
The rats are leaving. Oh my god, I'm never gonna get over that.
This reminds me of that fucking clip where we're just like reciting like fucking the opening to Harry Potter, but it's just like replacing it with toilet.
Quagmire toilet.
Or it's like Wingo sat on the toilet hoping that he would be chosen for Slytherin house over Gryffindor. I was like fucking 24 when we had that. That was like 2 years ago. Good lord. To the Suckatron. That was great. Let's try and land on the boat. Can't wait for the speedrun community of your 30s. Hell yeah.
Teddy 2 Electric Boogaloo.
Crash Bandicoot 2 Electric Boogaloo. Crash Bandicoot 2
Electric Boogaloo. Press start to begin. Crash Bandicoot 3, the search for Crash Bandicoot 2.
A search for inputs.
Crash Bandicoot 4
True.
Walk is not Crash 4 anymore.
Crash Bandicoot 4. It's about Crash Bandicoot.
It's about time. Haha.
Crash Bandicoot 4. It's a fat rhyme.
Crash Bandicoot 4 and the Lunar Jump voice. It's about goddamn time.
I think of that every time, honestly. So iconic. It's about goddamn time.
It's about goddamn time.
Thanks for the bit, Mr. Swiss Roll. Fucking Crash. The fucking picture of my Crash Bandicoot 4. It's about Bash.
Mr. Swiss Roll, I like that name.
I found the tweet where I made that picture. I saw Cameron's response was, "How do I delete?" Oh my god, how do I delete someone else's tweet? I can't believe I fucking died of that nitro. It's pretty good, Cam. Well, let's lose a minute in Totem Hokum, I guess.
A 124. You mean like a 134?
No, in NST Boneyard.
Oh, NXT, okay.
You know, yeah, the good version of Crash 3.
Yeah, right.
That death was my fault, but it still makes me sad. Ted looks like hold the phone. Ted, when are you playing the good version of Crash 3?
Well, I guess that could come into question when I have a better computer.
Hog champ?
Actually experience NST the way it's supposed to be experienced.
Doesn't matter how many like FFZ emotes come into existence. I don't think I'll ever like not love Pog.
Pog's so good.
This is a wonderful Totem Hokum. This Totem Hokum fucking sucks.
Oh fuck, my mic's off.
Oh.
Nice, you've done that like 3 VCs in a row.
I was gonna say Cap is my favorite emote there.
Okay, fucking Mega Lomain. His favorite emote would be Tryhard. Tomb Raider 1 cycle, Tryhard.
Isn't Tomb Raider 1 cycle like the easiest 1 cycle in the game?
Yeah, exactly.
It's either that or Sphinxinator.
Sphinxinator, yeah.
But that's like trying to like when they're both like literally free. like I don't like calling things free just for the sake of it, but not those 1 cycles are literally free. If you just go through them and not die, you'll get them. Like, don't die and don't stop moving and you'll be good. Honestly, in Sphinxinator and Tomb Raider, you could stop moving. Just don't die.
Yeah.
I remember when I was like 12, I brought this to a sleepover because I wanted to show people how great Crash Twinsanity was. My friends just kept making fun of the music and then making fun of the tribesmen going, hmm? I just like how sometimes when they're done like looking, they just sound extremely frustrated. They're like, oh, fuck
Looks
off.
great gate skip.
This skip is not great, so it's just gate skip. I hate this skip. I don't know why I'm doing it.
You could argue great gate skip is also great, so...
Great gate skip's cool as shit. That might actually be my favorite. Well, actually, no. My favorite skipping OG one is CP. Fuck you. I guess I'm. I guess
I mean, OG is like a pain.
No, it's not.
No, it's not. Not anymore.
Well, no, I mean like OG. Like OG, the one where you jump over the thing and... not one, the other one. You know what I mean?
Upstream's cool, but I always thought CP was cooler.
CP is cool because you just fucking like teleport during it.
Yeah, it has both the entrance and the exit.
They made re-entering the blue gym path from the back easier than exiting it.
Oh, yeah, sub jump off the blue pipe and it's free.
Yeah, that made it easier the wrong way around. Like, guys.
They totally wanted you to do that.
They should have made box gems and twins.
I'm good. I mean, it is a little weird to not have them, but like all things considered, I think the game's completely fine without them. Totem Hokum more like fucking dicks.
Twins all stripes.
Wouldn't that just be as many crates as you can?
Yeah, basically, most stripes.
Most crates. That was the derogatory name I had for 36 gems, was just most gems. Or some gems.
You monster! Let my brother go!
The Suckatron.
My crystals!
Sometimes I wonder if the metal sound from the kick is the crystals hitting the computer, or if Coco just has steel-toed shoes.
Only one person can help.
I think the latter is funnier.
Or Cortex has steel balls.
Isn't she delightful? Obviously, I've made a few modifications
Here and there.
Quickly!
I mean, if Rockslide is anything to go by, then he
Set a
does.
course for Madame Amberley's Academy of Evil.
I'm gonna be behind, like, literally until Bandicoot Pursuit. Assuming I get that far.
Unless you gold every split.
I mean, even if I gold every spit, I don't think I'll do it by enough to account for 1:40. Which is how far behind I am right now, because yes, Totem Hokum is a cool level. Still, though, the death in Totem Hokum was actually my fault, so like, that's why I'm not really upset about it. Excuse me?
Out of curiosity, like, do you do anything like or not do anything that word does?
There's a lot of things I don't do that Word does. Yo, Sacred Scythe. Thanks for the good luck. Have a good night. No, I don't have a lot of faith in this run just because of Totem Hokum, but if everything else goes well, I can still PB.
Love the aesthetic of this stage.
I love Academy of Evil. Like, overall, Academy of Evil is probably my favorite hub. in terms of aesthetics and like the levels in them and such. Like I really like Classroom Chaos.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, it's probably the most unique Crash thing you might get.
The old alma mater.
Classroom Chaos is like a top 2 level. It's like my 2 favorite levels in this game are Classroom Chaos and Antagony. And it's pretty close between them.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I love how Crash 4 is shaping out to be, but like it does seem to have like the like standard kind of like level tracks. Which I mean, I'm not docking the game for that, but that is something I do appreciate about Twins.
This is your least favorite level? I don't care for it casually, but speed-wise, I think it's pretty. Like, I think it's really cool in the speed run.
Give it to me.
Let's go!
I'm on. Oh, you would do this. I hate this animation. There we go. Wasn't too bad. But I'm not gonna bother with this since I have my mask. Nice. That's fine. Camera? Thanks. What happens if Crash breaks an ammo crate? Nothing. He just walks through it. It wasn't too bad either. Yeah. Nina's just practicing her interpretive dance in her room alone, and then she sees Crash as they're going. Did everybody die?
No, I'm still here. I'm just watching videos. Charles deafened and Ted's muted.
So everybody died.
Basically.
Basically.
Probably should.
My airship! Without it, we're stranded! Tie it to
Something
something
secure, I said.
Hurry, Nina, or you'll miss the bus.
This game is so fucking quotable, I love it.
Yeah.
It's like when I accidentally triggered the skunk cutscene and I quoted the YTP version of it where it's like, "Well, I'm not gonna suck dick no more." And someone just all caps responded, "It's not funny anymore." And I was like, "No, you?" I don't trigger the skunk cutscene often, so I will make fun of it as much as I want, thanks. Back and forward, back and forward. No, not this room. You know what really bothers me about the Xbox controller? The start button's on the left.
Yeah, that's right.
No, it's left.
Wait, what?
Never mind.
I have to look at Xbox controllers. I haven't seen them in a while.
No, I'm not using the Duke. Low-key kind of want one, though. Just to say I have it. There's always the Hyperkin Duke. Probably just pray that adapter works well.
Yeah.
Even if it doesn't, even if like can't like chain it with the DS4 and have it work well, I can at least use a DS2, which I would much rather use. And DS2 doesn't fucking murder me when it's Twins, because Twins is not like an input-intensive game.
early.
So, crybaby Cortex is all grown up. I see you found employment as a barber.
I'm an evil scientist.
A scientist, Armin. To me, you'll always be a little verb.
Yo, Guru, thanks for the good luck. World's most easy boss. When you do this, yeah. If you do this fight the way it's intended, I actually think it's kind of challenging. How are you gonna shoot the bells and like the bells don't do anything?
This way. Fish?
Tied my gold on that one.
Nice.
Yo, calling cryptids. The speedrun has changed.
Come now,
Yeah.
as we explore a new dimension.
It does that sometimes.
Should have been 2 new dimensions, but we ran out of time.
I'm also not doing the like fastest route for what it's worth. This one's like slower but easier by like a lot. Although the only thing in terms of routing that's actually different is just do Totem Hokum later. But strats are different in levels because of that. Like Boiler is pretty different. Ice Climb is different compared to like doing it with Zombie. But otherwise it's identical like to the non-zombie route. No, most of it's more or less the same. Opening up AoE is probably like the most different thing. Well, let's not fuck this up.
My daughter, niece. We must do something. Think, Cortex, think.
Sure.
What happened?
Hit the green gem hitbox on the edge, so I didn't have to like go and get it.
Oh, I saw it. Nice. I just been chilling, dude.
Hmm.
I've just been straight chilling.
All right. Oh, godlike!
Oh my god.
Not godlike. Mostly godlike. That's a pretty small death. Not too bad. Alright, fucking 2 minutes and 7 seconds to save in Bandicoot Pursuit.
There they are. Let her go.
17%, hell yeah.
Me instead.
Hell yeah, brother.
Get yourself a guy who runs like Evil Crash.
True.
We are closer than ever before. Quickly, into the vortex. Pray for good DP.
Someone had to.
Bandicoot fursuit.
Guess who's back?
Shady.
Die. Trawler head.
Crowbar head.
Trawler the headed.
Trobothy.
That's what about
Tedothy.
Aiden.
Dilothy.
Rigathy.
Rickothy.
Wingathy.
Wingathy.
Wait.
Wingology. The study of
Wait.
Wingo.
Tetaphy. Tetaphy.
Trobology.
Tribology.
Tetology. Tetology.
It's the study of trobs and how they work.
Oh, look, I didn't fucking die. Isn't that great? Isn't it great
Wait,
when you
what?
don't die?
Wait, so you said you died after the...
No, I died right before it.
Oh, right.
Right before the... Yeah.
Uh,
I mean, by last checkpoint, I meant last checkpoint in the actual chase section.
you know what needs to return? World checkpoints. I miss those.
Those aren't bad.
Yeah.
You know, honestly, like, even VCs where there's not a lot of talking going on and we're just all chilling, like, that's just
It's nice. Just hanging out with your friends.
Hanging out,
Took you 3 hours to find that purple gem, that's fair.
hanging out with your
Okay.
friends.
I mean, I'm a socially awkward fuck, so finding
You're
things...
not with us.
Fish? Victor Moritz's
Suddenly,
skill
I'm ahead.
over
By a lot.
And you golden.
This is where we roam
This has to be a
the
good
roads.
antagony, though.
Good luck. Hopefully you can get some redemption.
Hopefully.
Riko's redemption arc.
Basically.
Riko's redemption arc.
It's the best
Like
part of the
works.
anime.
Like, works perfectly.
The antagony in my PV was pretty good, so that's kind of scary. I think I only had one like pretty bad mistake in it. All right then. Imagine not remembering where shit goes. This is a good start to antagony. All that combined was probably still not nearly as bad as the one mistake I did make in my PB, so this is still fine.
You know what I find funny about Antagony?
Hmm.
There aren't even any ants.
The evil twins and minions are called ants.
Wait, the what thing?
The minions are called the ants.
Oh, things with the lightsabers.
No. They don't even look like ants.
They kind of do.
They're really big ants.
Exactly.
Like the Heartless.
where's the ant?
Did I tell you guys when I was younger and the first time I saw Kingdom Hearts, I thought the Shadow Heartless were just like really big ants.
When I think of ants, I think of like something that like you could barely fucking see.
I mean, if we want to be that literal, sure.
It's video games. Remember.
Yeah, the name is also a pun on Antagony. Oh my god. Should have just jumped on that ant. It's infinitely easier than trying to body slam that. Thanks, I hate it. Why? Can I, like, not get a wrong way slide? Those ones didn't feel like my fault because I can never get them there, but...
I mean, I thought they weren't your fault by default. Like, I thought they were just random.
No, they're not random. If they were random, I wouldn't fucking run this version. Not sure if this will PB, to be honest. Really depends on the rest of Antagony. If it PBs, though, it's almost definitely 25.
Didn't you have a big death in Agony when you PB there?
I had a meh one here, which is like, it wasn't small, but it wasn't gigantic. It's one of the less desirable deaths.
That podcast I was on this afternoon is going to be uploaded tomorrow.
Nice.
Nice, dude. How was it?
It was good. We just mainly talked about speedrunning, but he's a nice guy. He's friends with Archie and KZ Fruit and all of them.
Nice.
Yeah. Pretty cool. Yeah. I would be down to do another speedrun podcast like that.
That's what I've been suggesting for ages, and every time I suggest it, somebody's like, "Oh no."
I don't remember anybody shooting that down.
I think you might have been suggesting the podcast.
Yeah, like the pausey.
Yo,
mean,
yo, Wraith, did I get a new PB? Yeah, it sucked, which is why I'm doing another run.
I mean, isn't that basically what if we were to do a podcast? Isn't that like be anyway? It would just be like us talking about shit or whatever.
No, you'd probably get other people on.
Gotta get out of my comfort zone. Talk to people I don't know very well.
I'm really like not happy with it though, Wraith, to be honest. Like it was on like a 1-2-3, 1-2-4 pace, and then I died and lost 2 minutes in Bandicoot Pursuit at the very end. So I was honestly pretty upset. Which is why I'm doing this. And like this run's not particularly fantastic either, but at least that didn't happen. Really, the worst thing about this one was just Totem Hokum, which is like just another day in the life of Totem Hokum. Oh yeah, it does show my potential at least. Like I can get a much better time than this. Can you fucking like? Thanks. This should also PB, provided nothing happens in the Twins fight. Victor and Morris's asshole of evil.
This. I don't remember that dog.
This will probably lose like 20 seconds over my PB, 20 to 30. Not the run entirely, just the antagony. Yeah, the antagony wasn't great, but it was good enough that I should be able to PB, as long as I don't die in this.
Do you guys believe in jinxing?
Not really.
No.
No. I jokingly use the term, but I don't believe it. Jinx is awesome.
Missed. Oh, I didn't miss. Okay.
It's easy! All too easy.
GG.
That's better at least. Can still be way better because I lost like 2 minutes in Totem Hokum.
2 PBs in one day though for Twins though is fucking sick.
2 PBs back to back.
Glad I got revenge on the other run, I bet.
You know,
Yeah.
Crash, for all these years I've been
Twinsanity
wrong
Revenge
about
is the last run.
Your creation was
Revenge
a
is
mistake,
the last
and
one, yeah.
Your existence has been a constant reminder of that mistake. But I've learned something from all of this. I've learned that you can't run away from your mistakes, but you can.
Dude, I remember.
I never want to
Tell me
see
that
you
time.
ridiculous
I'm enough.
face again.
Actually, yep. I'm done. Fuck this.
You're our new camp counselor? Seriously? That's right. I'm out.
Yeah. You're the worst.
Thank you, Pete.
What is this?
Player.
Peter Tennis Slayer.
There's a band-aid in my milk.
There's a snake in my boot.
How's this emote?
Concerned frog? It's not concerned.
Better. You know, it'd be way better. Another Twins PB. Better.
How did I manage 2 PBs in one night? Some people can't even get 2 hovers in one night. I played this bitch route that some idiot called Atomical Sloss gave me. I don't know. I've been good at hover the past week, so. Also, like, that just shows that, like, my PB is, like, really out of date for me.
Did you tweet the splits yet or no?
Definitely getting better. Like again, this was like 2 minutes lost in Totem Hokum, so like I can still definitely like 123 for sure. Back when the record was 132.39, that must have been a time. Good lord.
Why?
sub 120 win though. I think that one's still a little bit out of my reach. Yo, Dale. 2 PBs actually. I had the run immediately before this PB'd by like maybe like 50 seconds or so, but it also fucking died in Bandicoot Pursuit at the very end and lost 2 minutes, so I was really pissed off, which is why I did another run. 50 years. Hell yeah.
Back and forth. Back and forth.
My sob is really close to sub 120 though, which is pretty cool. Considering the fact that I've run this game for less than a year, I'm pretty happy with that. It wouldn't have been possible without John Burton.
Oh, hell yeah.
Little John Burton.
Birdie wordy.
I'm gonna be really sick if this is 99%.
Oh boy. I'm gonna true.
99.9% of germs.
Nope, we good.